Welcome back to another episode of Your Daily Real Estate. I'm Tristan. This episode's brought to you by abrillianttribe.com. That's our coaching organization. Check it out, abrillianttribe.com. Now, these episodes are meant to be short, 5 minutes, just to give you actionable steps or to motivate you in the right direction. Now, today is more along the motivation side. It's along the lines of pushing you, kicking you, or pulling you, whatever you're going to need to get you where you need to get to. And so this comes from an interview I did with a friend of mine. Jason Campbell runs a top team in San Antonio, closes about 800 million in volume. At least that's what he did last year. It's a very, very small team and very small brokerage. Great numbers. Here's what stood out that I want to now relay to you. The idea behind referrals, because this is where he gets most of his business from. The idea behind referrals is that we have a duty. In fact, he calls it a commitment. The commitment is to wow the client, whether they're coming in from online, whether we're meeting them out somewhere for the first time, whether they're an actual referral to us from a friend or a past client or an agent. It does not matter where they're coming from. The idea is to think about this question, because once you start outlining this and once you start maybe bullet pointing it, and I would challenge you to put it into ChatGPT with more context, but the question is, what is your current client experience? What do you want them to feel? What do you want them to experience? Because most of the time, agents, haven't really thought about it. And for me, I'm thinking, well, I'd love to surprise and delight along the way. In fact, how do I wow my clients as often as possible, not only through the meeting for the first time process, through the transaction, but after? Because at the end of the day, I want to impress them so much, connect with them at such a deep level, leave an impression that they not only know that I absolutely care, but that the whole transaction, or in just dealing with me or the team, that we had everything down, that we love this, we love giving, we just had the best experience possible for them. Now, if you start with that, and then you start outlining what the best experience looks like for your consumer, now you're going in the right direction. He said a couple of things here. He said, victory loves preparation. He comes from a military background. I love that one. And then he said something that I loved. Now, this one, I just put it up on Lab Coat Agents and is getting a lot of crazy engagement. You can take a look at this one. I put, you need to care more about your client than you do your commission. Now, I'm not saying let's not get paid. Heck no. No, I want to get paid. We all need to get paid. It's just putting your client first. They need to feel it. And when it comes down to your client, when it comes down to this experience, I need you to put your client first, because if they experience something amazing from the very beginning, it almost opens up every other opportunity that's layered underneath that, because they're guarding the keys to referrals to their, depending on the age, to their kids, to their parents, to their circle of friends, to, if they go to church, to their church friends, if they belong to a club, to their club friends, to their coworkers, to their neighbors. See, so it all starts with that one experience at the top, regardless of where they're coming from. So today, ask yourself, what is your current client experience? And how can you improve that?